Stop existing and start living. They start to feel what we're feeling. The beginning of your dream, they don't know about you, but then they...
All right. Excellent evening, excellent morning, excellent afternoon, each and every one of you. Please put on the chat where you're joining us from right now. Let's get it started. Put on the chat where you're joining us from. All right, I need your name, your location. Okay, I'm big from wherever you're joining from right now. Let's go. Let's drop some energies on the chat. I quite bomb in the building. Come on, let's go. Drop it on the chat. Super excited. Come on, let's go. Woo! Lagos, Ogun State, FL, Lagos. All right, Lagos, Barbados. All right, let's go. Come on, let's go. Drop it. And the chat where you're joining us from right now. Lagos, Tampa, Florida, Ogun State. All right. Come on, let's go. Let's add some state to the Parrot Nation. Come on, let's go. All right, Dakota, Lekki. Did I pronounce that well? Yeah, Dakota, Lekki, Japan, Ogun State. Come on, let's go. Drop it. Drop it on the chat. All right, come on, let's go. Drop it. Sheesh. Wow, we got so many. I think I've been seeing Ogun State. I think Ogun State is more represented. Lagos, what's happening? All right, come on, let's go. Kaduna in the building. You know, super excited. We had an amazing session. How many of you were in the session this morning? You know, and now, you know, I'm gonna say this. What are we really doing here? Okay. You know, everybody needs to understand, you know, some people, this is a wiring. Some people are good in attending meeting, all right, but not taking action. Now that's however that is you, okay, that's fine. You know, but one of the things I'd say is, I want to say this to everyone from a fair standpoint, all right? Ask yourself one question. When you join this meeting and when you leave this meeting, there is one question you have to ask yourself. What do you really have to lose? All right. What do you really have to lose? Now you're going to see everything you're going to gain. All right. You're going to see everything. It's going to make sense to you. But at that point where you feel, what do I do? What's next? So ask yourself this question. It's going to ease everything. What do you really have to lose if you take action? All right. I said today, you know, we had one call in the morning. Some of you were not there. I decided to have 2 calls. Now, every call is not going to be the same. Okay. That is why you just have to be present. Today, this night, I'm going to show you guys part of the thing we're going to be running with, the model, the plan. I talked about the vision a lot. I dropped the call in the group. If you didn't witness that, that is why if you're here today, don't stream this call without your people being in the group, because part of the things we're going to be dropping in the group, all right, is the recording, the opportunity, the calls, the sessions, you know, the results. Some people, they love to see something over a period of 6 times before they get to believe. You know, I pray I never convince anyone. I want everybody to believe, all right, because you're never going to be successful outside of your belief. So in case you're here today, my name is Ken Remo, and this is your first time, all right. I happen to be someone who's a student leader, all right. I am actually someone who loves to help people with what is helping me, you know. So I've been able to come up with a strategy. I'm going to start from this point, okay? And I will be showing you guys part of the things that happened this week. So you guys have heard what it is we want to do in the area of the vision. How many of you understand the vision? Put vision in the chat. You don't. Maybe this is your first time, all right? Put I don't on the chat. Let's be fair. So the first thing I always love to do, I always love to talk about the vision. And it's so short, okay? 2 things we're doing. This is the product. The product we're selling to you guys today, all right, it's one product that is really very essential in the market, which is discipline. Very key. A lot of people are broken out in this market because they don't have what? The discipline, okay? So we've been able to put something together that's going to help discipline. So everybody, so I think there's more people who understand the vision. All right, good. Now, one thing I want everybody to know is it's a model, but one of the things we stand for is, all right, so this night I'm really going to highlight. Oh, my screen is a little bit, so All right. So this night, I'm really going to highlight, all right, I want to talk to people who don't just see today. The whole goal of the community, or what it is we're doing, ecosystem of trading we're trying to, all right, set up, is to educate, to liberate. All right. We want to educate you so that you are liberated. You know, a lot of people can talk about financial freedom. It's relative. Okay. But when it comes to, if you know the skill for yourself, you're done. All right. Just one moment, friends. Excuse me. All right. So the model of, because I really want to bring this at the early stage, because a lot of people right now are people are just getting started. People are excited. You know, sometimes I love excitement, but I want excitement to come from a place of understanding. So Cambry, what do you really stand for? Don't make the vehicle the destination. Cambry, what are you trying to say? I'm going to help you get access to equity, okay, so that you can have enough to practice the skill set and be successful, because it's not equity that makes you successful. If you understand that, put one on chat. All right. And don't think because you're going to be making money, $5,000, $10,000, that makes you a success. No, if you did that, if that's your thought, it should make you happy, satisfied, but don't let it get in the way of a pursuit of what? Success. Success, it comes three ways. I need everybody to write this down. All right. I'm not just here to do a presentation. I'm here to really broaden what? Your scope of understanding in this environment. I tell you what the environment is about. All right. Some people just come in with low mentality, and that's why they get out with fast mentality. Now, three things that will happen for you to be successful. You have to earn, you have to retain earning, and you have to duplicate earning. All right. I need everybody to put on the chat: earn, retain, duplicate. Put it on the chat. I need so that everybody knows. Cambry said this. He said it from the beginning. So when we start going through the phase, it's not going to be a coincidence. All right. Earn, retain, duplicate. All right. If you don't duplicate income, if you don't duplicate it, all right, there is no success. There is no, that thing you call prosperity. It's not there. You can earn it. A lot of people can earn it. But if they don't retain it, it's not cash flow. And without cash flow duplication, there is no wealth. I don't just want to keep an excitement of a great community in the thousands of people earning money. All right. We want to be able to duplicate it. That's where the skill set comes in. That's where your diversifying of portfolio. You're going to learn how to what? Invest money, because without investing, you can't be wealthy. Now you can earn the income. You have to find ways to retain it, duplicate it, create multiple stream of income. All right. And you replicate that process over and over again. But without the skill set, and you following Cambry can't cut that for you. Okay. I can get you the money. The environment will help you with the process of what? Retaining and duplicating it. Do you guys understand what I'm trying to say? Put in a 5 on the chat. So people don't get caught up, because this is a high form of distraction. You know, when I thought about this thing, the only thing I prayed for, all right, is for us to be able to handle the distraction that will stand in the way of this educated liberation. Because the moment someone comes in $5,000 and is earning money right now, trust me, they'll go bring a whole lot of people, and the only thing they'll be telling them, just fund the $100 and just follow the trade, which is good, all right? But if they never retain, if they never duplicate, 6 months later, things may happen and they're going to be wiped out. I don't want that. So I want everybody to note this. Okay, so that's why I want to do a little bit of a recap, or kind of like a show on what it is you guys should be expecting, or what it is we're doing, all right, in the area of the vision. So we are going to, so we have a community. So the moment you get started, some of you already, you're added to the community already, all right? And what we do in the community, we model the education and some of you are going to call it copy and paste, all right, the managing, all right, the discipline. We model it live, all right? So we show you guys what it is we're looking at. This is where to enter a trade. You guys are already explained the funded account aspect, all right? If you didn't get that, you can watch the video in the morning. What you expect to do is 5 minutes, but that account is a test of your learning. The goal is, I said something during the course of my last 2 weeks, all right, in our sessions. that while you're getting results on proof of mentorship, all right, retention comes from when you duplicate the results you are having in your, when I say duplication. So somebody is giving me, showing me how he's helping me make $10 and he's showing me the way. I should be able to set up an account and duplicate what he's doing. And if I can duplicate what he's doing, showing me, all right, that is really when I can cause the effect of retention. All right. So this is also part of the things we're going to drive in. All right. This one account is your test account. The other account you're going to be doing is your duplicate or your retention account. So how is that going to happen? Some of you now are going to get exposed. So I said one of the things I'm going to be launching, all right, I'm going to be launching strategies. Okay. So let me just let me give you guys a preview of what it is you guys are going to be seeing in the market. All right. Let me just okay. So you guys can see the money, how the money is going to be coming. So you guys know how you guys also could be making the money yourself. All right. How many of you love to see how the money comes? All right. I'm recording already. Okay, good. So some of you, I'm going to be a little top on, if you're new here, part of the things I'm saying may not make sense. All right. And this class is not to teach you how to trade. All right. This is to connect you to me from where I'm coming from. So you guys understand what you are expecting. But if you are foundation, it means you know nothing. Someone invited you on this call. This is your first appearance. One of the things you have to do is maybe listen from a standpoint of understanding so that you guys can see, you could be able to see. But there are other things that have been posted. I've posted the call for you guys to understand the vision, all right, and the first call. So go through those calls, you'll be able to catch up with what it is we're doing here today. Does that make sense? In case I'm just saying this in case you're new, you will not understand from this standpoint, okay? 3 things I always talk about in trading that brings you to success. You will learn the skill set, all right? You develop a strategy, means you bind yourself to a strategy and you duplicate. You serve. Skill set gives you an appearance of 10%. All right. A strategy pushes you into 40%. All right. The duplication that will happen is as a result of service. This is the law of success in the trading environment. All right. And today is not the day I'll prove it to you, but just write it down that Kenry told you. Okay. Duplication happens when you serve. Today, I'm able, I gave you guys my story. The reason I'm a successful trader today, I've been able to know what it is that I know. It's not because I wanted to trade, it's because I wanted to teach. All right. And that level, everybody you're following today that you admire as a success, they are serving people. Okay. So the rate of their learning is different from the one who wants to trade for themselves. So service brings 60% because service brings duplication. And now, if you are mastering a strategy, I'll tell you this today. Okay, proof of mastery, someone get what it is you're doing and duplicate it and get the same result as you. If it doesn't happen, you've not mastered. Am I making sense? Putting a 1 on the chat. So now, when it comes to strategy, one thing we've been able to do is, I love his ability. There are people who, when we say the trend of the market, they cannot ascertain the trend as it is. All right. So there is something that I did with a double blessing strategy. Okay, which here you guys now is the pair scanner. I need everybody to put pair scanner on the chart. You guys are going to be exposed. This pair perfect entry, walk away trades. All right. This is a scanner that will help you understand where to enter the trade just by the look of it. All right. It's so simple. I'm not going to preach about it because you guys already know what we've been able to do with the strategy. We just upgraded it, all right, to help people who probably are still struggling with trend or strong, price action area, all right, the strategy helps you. I mean, if you are ready for this, all right, let me know in the chat. You're ready for this, okay? All right, put peace kind of on the chat. Are you guys finding it hard to type? So let me give you guys a preview. I'm not really good at advertisement. I show you the way it is. All right, a lot of people have struggled just trying to know, oh, where am I going? How am I going to? Okay, Cambridge, where's the trend? Where's price action? So one of the things I've been able to do, all right, with the strategy is break every simple thing into colors. All right, like we have 3 greens for a buy, but now it's going to be is much more in appearance. All right, I trade a trend. How do we know the trend? I tell you guys to go to 5 minutes, you don't have to do that anymore. All right, you guys watch me. You see the top mouse here. What trend is this? What sentiment is this? So the sentiment on 4 time frames, 3 time frames, right? If it is, all right, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, you need to what? Get 3. So you don't have to go through the timer. What sentiment is this, family? Just what sentiment? All right. So automatically you get a bearish sentiment. So everything you need is in the scanner with just a look. Okay. Now I have a trend indicator so big and appearing and glaring. Some people don't know what the trend is. All right. What trend now? And the trend with price action. This is also trend and price action. So there are times sentiment cannot align with trend, but this shows you. Now, I need you guys to, whenever price is above a trend, this trend is deep. So only sell, all right, when I see this red. I only buy when I see this green. So it helps someone to understand the trend. Does this make sense? Simple appearance. So sentiment is showing me, all right, and trend is showing me. Now I'm on a 4-hour time frame. Okay, it goes deep. The beautiful thing of this in this strategy is it's going to pay you in multiple streams. It's going to pay you in this is whatever you put it to trade with. And I'm going to show you guys a bit. Whatever you put it to trade with will pay you. This is what you guys are going to be trading with, all right, with me live, and the access to it is just amazing. I'm just going to try to contain, my excitement about this. So another thing a lot of people don't understand is, when we look at this thing called currency strength, some of you, all right, the code of this thing is a little different depending on the platform, all right. Now, a 5 minutes, you can check. How many of you can check what the 5 minutes strength here? Can you see a 5 minute strength here? No. You can't see a 15-minute strength. No. It just tells you what is the average strength at the moment. That is why sometimes you can get in on a trade, all right, but you just see the thing not doing what it's supposed to do, but here is okay. How many of you have experienced that? All right. One of the things that was done, all right, that we're able to capture here is it gives you the strength in time frames. All right. No, now the market is closed. But if I click a 4-hour, all right, and a 1 hour, the strength might likely not be the same. A USD can be stronger than AUD in 4 hours, but in 1 hour, a AUD. So you would see this trend in the actual time frame. Are you guys getting this? Put one on the chat. All right. So let's say I go on 3 months right now. The market is really close. I'm not sure if it's going to capture it. All right. Can you guys see that in 3 months, the strength is different than when I was on 4 hours? All right. It shows the strength in the time frame. All right. I probably go to 30 minutes, strength might be different or the same. Okay. Let's see. Can you see that the strength is different in 30 minutes? Are you guys seeing this? All right. If you're seeing this, put 7 on chat. So you can, if you put it on 5 minutes, probably will be different. All right. Okay, I think it's the same on 5 minutes active time. So you will actually see the strength in real time. So you will know what you're buying if the sentiment align, all right, in the real time frame. Okay, does this make sense? Does this bring a little bit of simplicity? All right, put 7 on chat. Okay, put 7 on chat. So we're able to get the trend, clarity of the trend. We're able to get clarity of the sentiment. Now we're getting clarity of the strength. Okay, now there's something that I've been teaching, because one of the things I have to do, just trading with the sentiment and the trend alone gives you a 70% accuracy. But there is something that I've included in trading. Most people don't know why. I know I could settle with my accuracy, but the reason the majority of the people that actually get caught up in the market don't understand, all right, market momentum and exhaustion in different time frame. If a market has been buying for 5 minutes, all right, consecutively over a period of 5 minutes, all right, there's going to be a reversal to continue. A lot of people don't understand this mode. So what did Kenry do? Some of you have been exposed to stochastic RSI, but one thing I did here is I had to put in what we call market exhaustion and market momentum. What does it mean? When you see the market shows a red here, it means the market is exhausted. It only come up, all right, when the market is exhausted and has gone, it is truly ready for what? A sell. Okay, it's truly ready. When market is exhausted, it will fall. When market, now depending on the time frame, all right. So when you see a red, now I'm going to put a few things together, all right. This is 5 minutes. When market exhausts, as at the time, if you don't see, this is 5 minutes. If you don't see a red, it's not clear. But the moment a red comes out, it means market is exhausted. And if that happens to be in a previous, we don't take the technical out, all right? But one thing you guys are going to say, I'm not going to do a back test today, probably a little, all right? When the market has a favorable, when I say technical, so everything I've talked about is just strategy. I've not put in technical, all right? So this, and I talked about the market. One thing I said in the market is when market has, the market will always set the previous ceiling of what? The previous ceiling of an up, by the previous ceiling of an uptrend and set the previous floor of a downtrend. How do I know? All right, what thing can indicate that strong area? All right. So one thing I did in this strategy is this. You just come here, you see a very big long line. When the length of the line is strong, it shows the strength. It means that's a strong zone. All right. So let's say this was my trade. And I just know that's what I'm waiting for. This is 5 minutes. I want to show you guys something. My color is on. Okay, good. Let me put a white. All right. So that is a previous strong area. So it shows me. Another thing is what? Trend. So that's previous support price action. It's trend. That's 2. Okay. There's something, another thing, arrow. You guys are going to get that indicator. There's also an arrow indicator. Now we are seeing that the market what? Is exhausted. Okay. We got sentiment on our side. Now watch out. When let's not even talk about timing. When the market was exhausted and it hit that line, did it sell? Okay. Wow, a lot of people have been waiting. Who's helping me with the Emmanuel? You need to help me. Okay, let me add another person. All right, you're good. So this thing don't allow you to just pick any trade you like. It makes you pick precision. You will know when a trade is ready. All right, you will know when a trade is ready. When you look for this exhaustion, okay, you would know. Anytime the market breaks the trend, all right. Now, another beautiful thing is it helps you know where to buy and sell in different time frames. And one thing I'm going to be teaching you guys is how to use this to trade forex. Because we're going to be using this is what we use to trade forex. All right, we bring it to a shorter time frame. We trade binary. It increases the level of accuracy. You don't want to not practice this and get 95% accuracy. Okay, it's crazy. Whenever it breaks that trend, comes back to the trend, it sells it. All right, it's very powerful. This is a very powerful trend indicator. So now, many of you love what it is. I don't want to stay too much on this, but you love what it is you see. All right, put some 7s in the chat. Put some emotions in the chat. Okay, so Cambridge, that's binary. Let's talk a little bit about let's talk a little bit about forex. All right, I'm going to bring it from a deep point of view, because this was birthed this was birthed, all right, from a different standpoint. Okay, so watch. Another thing I didn't tell you guys is, because this is for swing traders, actually, this, I don't want to call it robot or indicator. It tells you the next strong area to put a sell. Okay, and the trade we actually took on Monday was given by here. It tells you the next strong area. So puts around this area, it gives you the price. It actually tells you what price to enter. All right, the market. This, it does. In different time frames, it does. All right, the strongest area in different time frames, it gives it to you. But it requires a lot of patience. It doesn't just give you, it tells you. This is where in the daily right now, all right, you could, I don't like using guarantee. You could, in the daily, if you wait for this area, it tells you, projects where there is a strong sell based on where there was a strong sell before. So you don't have to look for the area. But this brings a lot of, these are for sports. And there was a session that I actually trained position, different type of traders. We have the trend trader. These are for position trader. It tells you where to position the market based off on the daily perspective. But I'm not going to talk on that today, but that's crazy. This is crazy. So I want you guys to watch this. Market exhaustion. You see this red came up here. All right. This is going to be a powerful swing trade tool for any trader, wherever you're coming from. It's going to be a swing tool. You're looking for 300, 400, 500 pips. I'm going to show you how to use time frame to take the best of pips. What do you need? All right. Whenever the market breaks the trend, you're short of 50 pips. Whenever the market breaks the trend and closes below the trend, all right, you're short of 50 pips. That is one. Okay, so let's look at this. Market broke this. All right. But I don't do this anyway. Okay. So the market broke this. Did we get 50 pips? Put yes on the chart. Okay. Whenever the market is swinging down and it breaks. So market went up, came, broke. All right. Did we get 50 pips? So it will help you do different type of trading. You want to be the one that, you're seeing it as going, you join. Fine. Whenever the market breaks the trend, all right, you will see 50 pips. They did give us 50 pips. All right. Now, whenever the market breaks the trend and retests the trend, all right, you could go for 200 pips. They did give us 200. All right. Retest the trend. This give us 200. Amazingly, this is well over about 400 pips. This is what you see when you're going for 100 and above in pips. All right. This is what you get to look at for daily. If I want to go 200, 500, I'll look out for what? Weekly, monthly, all right? 3 months position. And all I just need is one trade that could pay me for the whole month. All right, probably a standard 10, I'm done. Now what? All right, it's crazy. For different type of traders. Someone asked earlier on the chat, all right, does this work for crypto? Amazingly crazy. Whenever the market breaks a trend, all right, in the monthly, like 3 months, you should go for 500 pips. It is go for 500. Okay. Now it retests the trend. Okay. Minimum of 1,000 pips. Did it go? It retests the trend again. You can see that when it's on a higher time frame, it's clearer. Okay. When it's on a higher time frame, it's way clearer. All you just need for these are for position traders. Now, why am I showing you guys this? I'm going to say this because I'm not just showing you this to make you excited. I'm showing you because this is a part of what gives us that assurance of what it is that we're getting you guys through. All right. This is one of them. Okay. So when we talk about patience and discipline, we have a strategy that prints it in your mind. You know what to be patient for. You know what to be disciplined for. Okay. There's a break of structure, retest of structure. How many has gone so far? This just got the right, just got started. It's over 1,600 pips. All right. But who is going to be waiting for this? The one who has a lot of equity. You have $200,000 and you're trading. You take a position of a standard 20. All right. You take one trade last month. You're still in the trade and you're over 1,000 pips. How much do you think you'll be making in your account right now? Can someone type it on chat? You could wait for it, but that's not your only money. All right. You're patient. Okay, so I've been able to bring it from a small time frame, all right, to a huge time frame. How many of you like to see where it projects the next trade for you? So someone asked about Bitcoin. Someone said millions of. So this is crypto. Some of you like to trade in the evening, all right, in the weekend. It's crazy. This is crazy right now. Though USD is very strong, BTC is weak, but this is a very strong pivotal area in trading. You guys take this from me, all right? Take this from me right now. This market is in a buy region. If this market opens, all right, what did I just, this next area, 14,000 area, or the tip of this, I'm on a monthly right now, okay? That is around the 17,000. Pick a buy in BTC USD because the next big move, all right, this is the next big move here. Just like I showed you guys. You see this area, you're going to take the market off the roof for Bitcoin. You could write this down, all right? A couple of months later, we're going to review this. Where is it? I just gave you guys a price. This is based off on price action. Okay, the market went on a momentum up, all right? All I need for Bitcoin, I'm not going to trade it now, but that's the area. The market comes to that area and I get a green here. If a green just appear here, I may not do it on the 3 months. All right, I'm going a month. The moment I see a green appear, all right. Okay, good. Now this is the market comes to this area. Oh boy. Okay, so on the monthly, it's consolidating. I don't really need to buy. I can't buy. I won't buy here right now. Okay, I'm going to be buying based off on the 3 months position, not on a 1 month. 1 month is going to be struggling. Where can I buy on a 1 month? All right, I'm going to be showing you guys how to use the time frame. It's crazy. Okay, but this is not a class. All right, but I do know that if I want to take Bitcoin for a ride, I mean, just go get $200, $500, put in an account. All right, put a buy limit or put a position and wait for Bitcoin to come to that area. I just leave that $500 throughout the whole year, or maybe till February, March, April, and see what's going to happen. That's a position trader. A trade. If I get in, I probably get in like 3. I could leave the trade for 9 months, see what happens. Okay, but you don't have to depend on that kind of money. This is investing. So this kind of trading is talking about investing. All right, so it's big. Based off on a position trader, this is going to be crazy. You guys mark my word. Market comes to 14,000 area from the 17,000 area. Bitcoin is going to go off the roof. My projection. All right. So this is something you guys could use. And I'm going to be teaching on this. That's where the liberation, because you have this, it's the other place. You have this tool and you're earning money from support system. Okay. And you have this tool, you cannot set accounts and you're duplicating. You could make multiple stream of income just using this because you have to own the skill. All right, how many of you are excited about this? All right, you're excited about this. Okay, everything I'm going to be teaching in structure, technical analysis, market exhaustion, a strategy is showing you. Okay, a strategy will be showing you. So if I talk about market exhaustion, I have something to show you when the market is exhausted. All right, 50% retracement, all those things I'm showing you guys. Every time I give you a 50% retracement, most of the time, a 50% retracement falls on the trend. Okay, all right. And I know some of you get in on the market and you say you're swinging, but it doesn't align with the trend. I'm going to be showing you how to know when the market aligns in the trend when you get in on the 4 hours. Okay, so right about now, the market, this is not my buy area. Before I'm going to buy the market, all right. If I want to buy this market right now, this is when I buy the market. I'm going to be buying the market at this area, around the 20,000. That's where I buy Bitcoin. Everything right now is going to be selling down. It's still on the sell region. So this strategy will tell you when it's not ready for a buy and when it's not ready for it. It will easily show you by the time you switch on time frame. All right. So I'm going to be dealing more on time frame so that traders can know when to get in and when to get out. All right, and most of our trade, because of the way we found trading, a lot of people don't know how to set risk. We'll be showing you how to set risk for different type of trading. Okay, so this is going to be a model of support for every trader that wants to own the skill. I wish I could show you the other one. All right, And let me just give you guys a hint. So what was the trade? Emmanuel, can you please put the trade that we took, the first trade we actually took in the week, so that I show them, all right, where it came from. All right. Try to see. Are you there, Emmanuel? All right. So let's see. Let me see if I can pull it up. Where's our Telegram? Okay. So you guys witnessed part of the things that you guys are going to be seeing. All right. Okay, good. So this is how we drop our trade so that it's easy. Anybody, anytime we see a P and O, okay, PO means pending order. It means it's not alive. It's not, you have to know how to enter. We give you. We tell you when to enter, the stop loss, all right, take profit, and what to do, break even, okay, 2%. We guide you in the trade, all right? So that trade, this trade was sent, what was it? This was USD JPY, all right? So let me give you guys, I hope I've not cleaned it. So let me see. What was the, can you guys just copy, take a screenshot of, I just pulled that off. So 143.38, all right? Just Emmanuel, just copy this and put it in the chat for me so that you guys see what, all right, stop sharing. Like I said, where is this? Where is this? Where is this? Where is, guys? All right, so let's watch. So this was 143. All right, where was our entry? I've cleaned, I think it was not on this. Let's see, guys, hold on a bit. All right, let's see. Okay, so look at it, guys. Okay, look at this. All right, okay, don't be intimidated with everything you're seeing here right now. Okay, so watch out for this. So this was actually the area that was called out, all right? And this was based on, okay, good. So this was the area that was, all right, just, you guys will catch it now. Load, good. All right, good. This one wasn't triggered. So this was the area that was planned out and called out, all right? It's a little dribbling right now. 143. Okay, yeah, this was it. All right. This was it, and this made the move. Based off, and that was based off on an exhaustion. I've cleaned most of this. We actually worked on it, all right, in the next couple of days. So the actual price, I think one of the things I'm gonna be doing right now is I'm gonna be taking a screenshot and saving the picture. All right. This was actually our move. This was it. All right. Okay, so the market went up. Okay, I'm always looking at a 50%. It was, yeah, a 50% retracement. And the moment I got the go ahead, if I switch to the other strategy, this point, all these had not happened. This was when news happened. Okay, we looked at this. Why did I look at this? I know if the market breaks, come back into the trend, exhaust in the trend. Where is that next technical area? It's this next technical area that's going to pick. That's what gave us this move. And this was our TP. That was our first smash of the week. Okay, the break, all right, and come back of the trend. I was actually waiting for it here, didn't, but came here, did it eventually, and it moved. All right. Whenever the market breaks a trend on an hour or a 4 hour, and it hits a previous ceiling and you get everything on the strategy aligned, exhaustion, everything is going to be crazy. All right. How do you know that? You want to pick a big bastard trade? Look at what happened in day in this market. USD JPY. You know, I'm taking a toll on the market today because I know over the years I'm going to be talking to traders. All right. I'm going to be dealing with traders who really want to know this market, not just want to be handed food. Can you see what happened whenever the market breaks a certain area, comes back into the area? All right. Look at what happened. This market has actually done over 50 pips already. This market is actually over 290. All right. But I still expect this market to come here and give me food. I'm going to be calling out this trade this week. This is the first trade I'll be calling on USD JPY this week. All right. This area, powerful. All right. So I just wanted to show you guys this, you know, so that you guys know that not only are we going to be showing you or helping you make money through passing accounts, but also giving you access to tools that you can duplicate on your own and you can own this skill so that you can retain making this money. Because when I understood that, if every trader who's on this call today, if we share $1 million equally over every one of you, all right, it's just going to be a couple of maybe 6 months, all right, 6 months, 96% of the individuals in trading are going to lose their equity. How many of you believe that? All right, you agree with me on that? 96% of people are going to lose their equity if they still trade. If they don't take that money out, if they still trade, 96% of people here will lose that equity if they don't have the skill set to retain it and proper money management. So don't think because you're going to be making money, that's the key. All right. You need to find a way to retain it, create streams of income through trading. All right. Some of you need to understand trading. Am I swinging or am I a swinger? Am I a day trader? Am I a scalper? Understand why you are a scalper. All right. Because if you don't understand your type of trading and understand how to diversify in these different, I'm a swinger, but I know how to scalp. I know how to day trade because I understand the form of trading. These are part of the things we're going to be in-depthly showing you so that you could retain this money you're going to be making. Do you guys think this makes sense? Because that's one of the things I wanted to picture on this call. All right. I wanted to show you guys part of the things you're going to be learning. If you're a baby, you didn't understand. All right. Don't beat yourself. If you're here, you're a baby, like, this was made for the boys, the big boys. It makes sense, right? That you know you would learn the skill under the tutelage, all right, of the Power Nation. You're going to learn the skill. You're going to be liberated. So you can be my partner that I can know, okay, yes, this person is my partner. He knows how to make moves, all right, and be a leader of another industry. So that is the plan. That is actually the plan on trading. What is the simple vision? A lot of people don't have access to equity. One of the things we want to be doing is we want to bring in discipline. So we're giving you the trade. All right. So one trade, I believe one trade could pass an account for you. But I said something in the money. All right. But I had a retort. Part of the discipline is, yes, we could make money in many accounts, but I actually want to also test you if you could be faithful in one account. Then if you pass faithfulness, you could not diversify into accounts. We want to be doing that with the team. All right. So it's going to be a strong discipline. Pass one account by following instruction. 1% a day in 20 days trading is 20%. If you make 20% of an account of $100,000, that's $20,000. How would your life look like if you only have access? If you only had access to that account, it's just $500. Are you going to feel happy as a trader? All right. Let me know in the chat. Are you going to feel happy? Are you going to feel happy? Let me know in the chat. So I need you guys to think on this, ponder on this, because if you could meditate on this and see you own it, I want to be this. I want to be this person that have access to equity because I can follow through discipline and also learn the skill set. That is what you are selling. That is what we're selling to you. Liberation, money is involved, discipline is involved, the skill set is involved. All right. There's no better product out there for me right now. That is what I have for you. Okay, I'm going to be bringing my brother, my friend. I don't know if it's a good place. It's going to take you through the access because a lot of people, I talked about access in the morning. I don't want to write through that again. It's going to show you guys how you guys are going to access. Okay, because I have to place my assets in partnership with a brand, a company called iGenius. Okay, so this iGenius is going to be your doorway into my mentorship. I'm not going to be charging you anything for a package. All right. Your membership gives you access to Payout Nation. So you're starting with me right now. You're actually joining Payout Nation, and you're going to be joining our community. We actually trade. I come up 3 times a day in different people. So I come on. I'm going to be coming on live Mondays through Thursdays. So everybody who's on the platform will have access to my trading, education, live trading sessions. But my community will be having a game once a day. All right. Then we have another beast trader, crazy trader. I actually had to buy in from what he's doing and bring him here to serve you guys. All right. He's going to be trading on binary also. Okay. Then I had another beast trader. So we have about 2 traders in the Forex environment aside me that will be serving the community. And this is going to be serving different times in a day. So it's going to be a buffet. Why are we putting that? I could say just my session is enough to pass an account. No. Without children, you don't know how to parent. There's going to be walls. There's going to be obstacles. So there's going to be trading sessions. The discipline of you knowing how to find what you want has to be there. I can't train you outside of that. So there's going to be different sessions, different trade ideas. But if you pick your own, you hit your goal for the day, and we say you've hit your goal and you still going to take another trade, then I can tell you that this is why you are failing. Okay? Does that make sense? So there is going to be, all right, multiple sessions, multiple trade ideas. So people who have mastered and grew to the second phase of mentorship and they have multiple accounts. So when we call the trade, we say this account 1, all right, is 1% a day. We hit that account. The next TP you're taking is not in that account. So you could make more money just by being in the environment. We're not restricting you to the money you can make, but you have to graduate through the process of what? Discipline. Okay, someone is asking, how can I get? The moment you get access. And so for some of you, I really apologize. I don't know if I'm slow, but I'm slow to message. A lot of people have messaged me today that I have not replied. That's I've been out. I actually took family out, went to get some things for the kid, baby. So I just came back in right now. Okay, you can see my hair was wet when I came in. I just showered, came back in to do this. I'm going to respond to every one of you that have received the link. So if you've done your registration, just shoot me a message. All right, I'm going to add you to our WhatsApp group and our Telegram group so that you can get access to all of our schedules. Okay, for those of you that are ready to get started, you want to join this journey. Okay, just get started. Now, I said something that someone asked. One thing that will give you access to the strategy with a choice plan, you're not going to have access to the strategy. Every message I'm sending out there, I'm actually pick the select package. All right. With a choice plan, you're not going to get access to the strategy. Okay. It's the select pack, the premium, and the elite that will get access to the path scanner. All right. So that is the agreement. So you could start with a choice plan if you're fund oriented, like, but the only thing is you have to stick to growing your money, then you cannot upgrade. Not that you cannot get access. I don't just want to put you, if you're going to be getting access, you're going to be paying higher than you should. Okay. So that's why we had to put it in select. Does that make sense? Putting in 1. I love to state everything out. All right. No hidden charges. I have to structure this in a way that it's fair to everyone. Put 1 on chat. Okay. Can you upgrade? Yes. Do I have to start with the power scanner entirely? No. But the good thing is this. All right. I didn't say that to scare you. So let's say you pick a choice. Within the next 15 days of launch, all right, you're going to have access. Totally. Everybody's going to have access. So you can take it for a ride. Okay. As we launch 15 days in, everybody's going to have access. So after that, it's not going to be based on membership. Does that make sense? Please take that again. Okay. So we have 4 packages in the platform. Choice, $99, which is $100. All right. Then we have $300. Then we have $600, and we have $1,500. Okay. The select is the $300. The premium is $600. All right. And the elite is $1,500. There are the strategy or the package that I'm bringing into this platform. All right. You're going to have access. So each strategy gives you access to, each package gives you access to different benefits. The benefit of the scanner, you're not going to see it in choice. Is that understood? If you guys understand that in plain terms, okay? Just the way the elite has some benefit more than the premium has some benefit more than, okay? So, but everybody in the launch of the strategy, you're gonna get access at least for a period of 15 days. So that you test it, let it get into it. All right. Maybe it may be 30 days anyway, but 15. So that is it. I just wanted you guys to know. So the package for you to start, all right, minimum is the select. Some of you are going to be going for the elite because of what is about to happen there is crazy. All right, I want to see that now. So I'm going to bring in my friend Emmanuel. He's going to take you guys through access. So what do you need? All right. Everybody who gets started now, everybody who gets started, irrespective. Oh, you're still on the road. Okay, good. Everybody who gets started, irrespective of the package, you're going to get access to the community. Okay, you're going to get access to the community. Now, I'm going to say this. If you're here today, I'm very, very hungry right now. For you to get, I'm going to make this simple. How many of you don't know how to get access? Put 7 on chat. You don't know how to get access, but you've seen the privilege and part of the things I've shared with you. Okay, put I don't on the chat. I believe everybody already know about it. Some people love reiteration. They just want repetition. Okay, just get started right away. You don't know. So I have 56 people on this call. You don't. Okay, good. You don't. Just say I don't. Okay. I don't. Is it your first time? Okay. If you said you don't, is it your first time? It's your first time. Okay, good. All right, good. So this is what I'm going to do. So to get access to this package, you have to pick a package with the brand iGenius, all right? And the membership package starts from $175. Let me just say that, $175 for a month, okay? And you have access to the strategy. So let me just share that. I actually thought I wasn't going to do this today, but let me just share this, okay? So this is the package, all right? Forget this promo. This screen was taken out. So if you are in the platform, you have the choice. It's $99. Let me go back to, hold on just a moment. I think that's the best list. So these are the 4 packages. All right. I'm trying to look for the one that talks about the monthly renewal. Okay, good. So you guys watch out for this. So the choice is $99. All right. And the monthly renewal is $99. Now the select is $300. Monthly renewal is $175. But there is a package for the third world countries like Asia, South America, Africa. All right. Yeah. They are paying $175. All right. And $99 monthly. Okay. Don't even get there with me. I am not the one. Okay. So premium is paying $600. You save $100. All right, and it's $175 monthly. This is $1,500. It's $175 monthly. Now, those on select, and you're paying, so there's something that is taken off. All right, for those that is on select. Okay, when you pay $175, your BV is actually, all right, 100. But when you pay 99, your BV is actually 50. Now, some people will say, what is your BV, the point? It's not showing in this slide. There's a slide that I'm going to, maybe in our next call, I'll show you. All right, the point is 50, so that it cuts out for those. The money was reduced as well as the points. Does that make sense? All right, you guys get that? So that is the 2 things I want to show you in this plan today. So for those of you who are asking. So just like if you have the elite, there are benefits that comes with the elite that are not in the premium. There are benefits that comes in the premium that are not in the select. Okay, so two things I advocate for individuals. All right, I'm not going to put something here. I'm going to put something here. So that, but select and elite are the best things to go for rather than go for premium, because everything they are close. All right, why should I take this? I'm going to have access to a crypto bot that will be trading and making money for me. I don't have to look at it. All right, but here, yeah, there are good things there, but I think the money is close to here. I'd rather take here. So if you get any of these packages, not only do you have access to the Payout Nation and its distribution of the support trade community, all right, you also have access to the iGenius platform, and they have a wonderful, powerful, system from crypto to Forex, Learn Live University. I showed that in the morning. If you never actually participated in the morning session, go click that video in the Telegram group and watch it. All right. And I'm going to be dropping another breakdown, from one of our mentors that talked about the plan, the benefit of each of the plan. All right. I'm going to drop it in the group. So I just wanted to show you guys how you guys can have access into the community. Now it's a choice. All right. Get started. Let's work. Any questions so far? Okay. Yeah. I think I talked about that already. And let me say this. I want to say this not because I am in it. All right. Nothing in this world today sells to me if it doesn't have what? A subscription. All right. That is me. Don't tie anything to it. I know why. Every major deal and billion-dollar corporation today, okay, has a monthly renewal. It's like a life. Okay, so whenever you see monthly renewal, what you should think is the future of the business, not what is taken from your pocket. Okay, not what is taken from your pocket. Okay, Netflix, Amazon, all right, your phone, your billing, everything that has an attached value to you is taking money. It has a subscription. Okay, so don't always think about your convenience. Think about the longevity of what you're going to. And mostly when people are involved, you're thinking about security. All right, the government take money from you. They tax you. Your rent you pay monthly. Okay, even the land you are staying, you bought your land. You pay. There's something you pay every year on your own land. So everything that has life and longevity is taxed. Okay, and every business is placed. Everything you use, data, everything you use today, all right, is put on subscription. Why? You can't buy it for life. Okay, they rather collect that small one so that you have access to it. These are what they integrate and build on. So I don't subscribe to systems that mean just buy it, you have access for a month. It means they have the liberty not to add, innovate, because you paid for it. It's just there. But when you pay for something that has a subscription, they add value. They want you to always subscribe. So they add value to it. They will make you use, the usage will be, so that is part of the skip a lot of people don't know. All right, so the select package, how much funding do I have to access? I have access to it. I don't do anything with your funding. The minimum you can fund an account is $50. You can have access to an account with $50, even $10, even $20. You can open a broker and fund an account with $10. There are some brokers that can take that. So your funding is entirely based on what you have. All right. After getting access to the community, would the person pay again for a funded account? The community, when people ask this question, I believe you already know the answer. All right. Everything I've talked about, am I the broker? No. Am I the owner of the funded account? No. Everything, one thing we don't do, we don't have access to your money. We don't have access to your investing. It's your choice. We only guide you. We only give you tools to grow it. How you want to start, it's you. Want to start with 1,000, it's you. Want to start with 5,000, it's you. Want to start, however you want to start, is you. We will only guide you to grow it. Does that make sense? So does that answer the question? All right. Adekunle Michael, does that answer the question? Okay. Please, the select package of $300, is it the one-off payment or 3-month access? No. The access, if you are in Nigeria, is $175 in Africa. Now, monthly is $99. Okay, but if you're outside, it's $300. Monthly is $175. Okay, if you're paying for a 3-month plan, it's $175 times 3. But now you're going to get $50 deducted if you pay for 3 months once. All right. Okay, good. Select package will give you access to the paper scan. It will give you access. All right. You can't have access. You can't even buy it. All right. You can't buy it. You can't purchase it. So it's going to be a package inside that you can have access to. All right. So let me use the word access. Let it be a little bit of dribbling there. Access. So it means if it launches and it's available, you can only have access to get it with that package. Okay. So, sir, MFF, after meeting the evaluation and getting the funds to trade, can it be withdrawn, or is there any terms or condition attached to it? All right. Now, I think the only condition is there is a, I think, I don't want to say a part of it. I think you can go read it. Everything is stated out there. But the moment you pass your evaluation, you have access. They even pay you 2 weeks. All right. You can actually get access 2 weeks. It's not a month thing. Your 80% or your 75%, you could have access. The moment you pass it, you get access to it. 2 weeks, you could withdraw. All right. So just read that. Okay. Now, I'm not an agent of MFF, neither FTMO. Okay. A disclaimer is out there. I'm not a financial advisor. These are things that I do, students do, read about them, all right? And I just review them and things you can have access to. So you could go read about them, okay? People are already using them. I have them, okay? So if you like it, do your research, okay? You could even know things that are better than me. I'd love someone to come and tell me something about this, and I'm open to learning and growing. These are things used. We don't want to use the word tested, trusted, okay? But you do know that if, based on the level of integrity that I have, if I'm saying I'm doing something, we could do it together. Does that make sense? All right. So MetaTrader 4 is no longer available on Apple Store. How do I access it? There was a big message out there. If it's not available, as a trader, provide something that can have access. Right now, I think next week I have it. Okay. But I don't think it can be updated. It may go any moment from now. All I just need to do is I put it on what? I get an Android phone, simple, or a laptop, simple. This is your business, it's your office, it's your future. Okay, don't delete down on it. If you don't have an Android phone or laptop, go get one now. Or iPad, tab, go get one now. Does that make sense? Okay, good. Okay, on average, how many trades do you call a week? Don't worry, when you get in, you get enough, all right, to pass what you need. Enough. Like I said, we have several sessions. Okay, and the kind of trading, let me be very honest with you. As you guys grow, there's going to be an account, a swing account. Okay, when you pass, you guys are going to qualify for a swing account that one trade for 1 month, and you could make as far as 500 to 1,000 pips. These are for people who don't want to be in the market every day. So there's going to be an account. I'm opening an account for that. I already have an account for swing account. All right. Now we're going to have accounts for 4-hour intraday. The goal is 100 pips. The target is 100 pips. I actually have another trader within the community right now. His first tip is 100 pips. Okay. So he's actually one of the persons frontier, and he's helped a lot of people pass that. And, you know, when I heard he was able to offset over 100,000 debts within a short period of time with this, crazy. I said, hey, you come here. You need to go and help these boys. All right. So that's how powerful this is. So you guys are going to be getting exposed to traders. And the thing is, this ecosystem is going to help traders evolve. So you are a trader. Are you willing to serve people? Do you want to be groomed as an educator? All right, this opportunity is also going to groom. I'm going to be grooming educators. Within the next 6 months, we're going to have over 100 educators educating people in different parts of the world. All right, that is part of the skill liberation. That is how it goes as ecosystem. So thank you, each and every one of you. I believe I've taken some questions. It goes beyond just making money. All right, it's legacy, and you are, congratulations that you are part of the beginning of a legacy that's going to affect the world. And it's going to be built on what? Trueness, sincerity. We're going to fail together. We're going to rise together. We're going to win together. Every form of level of success that this nation is going to attain, we are attaining it together because we are starting together. All right. I am vulnerable with you. If I make mistakes, I'm making with you. If I succeed, I am succeeding with you. I'm already a success. But now you have that opportunity to start that phase of success with me. There is never a time. All right. There is never a time this could repeat itself again. It can never. This part in time would never repeat itself in history again, even in the shortest time. All right. The fact that you are part of this, okay, it's a privilege in the universe. I'm grateful for that privilege. I'm grateful for God bringing us here. All right. So whoever is starting, congratulations. Whoever is not starting, congratulations. Because I believe whether you start now or you don't, the success we're going to have is going to have a lasting impact in your area. So God bless you guys. Have a beautiful evening. If you need the link, if you've not gotten started, you know how to get it. Send this message to the person who dropped you here. If I'm the one, shoot me a message on my Instagram at I am Kendrick. All right. Let's get you started. Already, as I speak, some people are already being empowered. Okay. And if you want to be a builder, I'm going to be having a builders training tomorrow. Okay. Get started. I'm going to be showing you how I'm already getting you paid as a builder. Some people don't know. I'm getting some people paid already. All right. The privilege of starting with me is getting you paid automatic. By default, you're going to be a leader you never actually prepared for. Some people already know that. Some people don't know what it starts. You're launching with a leader who has influence and is launching something very powerful that the world is going to buy into. All right. Your positioning. Some people don't know. I'm going to show you guys tomorrow what within the next 1, 2, 3 months is going to do. Okay. So we're going to be having a builders meeting tomorrow for only those that have started. I'm not going to be that not. All right. So tomorrow I'm going to be seeing you guys. God bless you. So I am Kenvry. On Instagram. Shoot me a message or ask for the link.